Hello again. So that last vid was all about hunger. This one is all about blight or blot or whatever he is. An ogre man thing apparently. He's like a kind of Godzilla-ish, kind of kaiju-ish, monster-ish, man-ish grappler everything. Doesn't really show up well on this camera at all, but I quite like him. He's semi one of my favorites, like joint favorite, like. Well, I'll say that. I'll get to my favorites when I get to my favorites. Him, he's cool though. He's got all these like hand things going on. Once again, one of the Predacons from Prime, Beast Hunters, Legion, Cyberverse. These are all words that I should probably be talking about. Anyway, he's got little hands on the back of his feet because he's a transformer and he's not that well transformed. He's like an Optimus Minor kind of thing where he like flips. I should probably transform him and show you instead of like talking about how he transforms. Anyway, quite like this beast mode. It's quite good. It's quite chunky. Not necessarily girthy, but chunky. And just like fun to play with. These are a fun toy overall. All of these ones are. That's why I'm talking to you about them, because they're fun. Anyway, transforming them. It's quite easy, but a little bit fiddly sometimes, because just the way his like torso and his legs change around to like change the center of mass, so it gives him like a different silhouette for robot mode. He's not really doing much, but he is doing much. He's one of those kind of guys. Flips out, those feet, hands become hand feet. And his wee head, if I can get into it with my chunky fingers. There we go, there's a wee thing for it. Popped it. There we go. It doesn't really look that much different, but like once you've got him in hand and once you're playing with him, it comes across. It's doing good work with its transformation. He did come with a hammer at some point, but I have lost all those weapons for everybody because they're little weapons and you can play with them and plug them together to make bigger weapons, and obviously I did that and lost them. But yeah, Blight or Blot. Should have checked what his name is. Doesn't really matter because it's not really what I think of him as. I think of him more as like kind of like hero guy of the team that's like out and about doing things, getting stuff done, punching people sometimes. He's a cool guy. He's very, very blurry on this camera. I don't know really what happened there, but I like him. Same pose ability as in beast mode, because it's the same thing. He went from like an ogre humanoid to like a more human-y ogre humanoid. Anyway, quite like him. If I can. What is going on with the focus there? Weird video. Anyway, I like him. One of my favorites. They all are at this point. But he's kind of got like some back mush because his like face is hanging off there, and he can be a combiner limb, but I've never did that. Maybe at the end of this I'll see if I can fit them all together and maybe give a video to that, but anyway, Blight Blot, cool guy. Bye!